Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of October reading for you all. October 1st through the 15th reading for Libra. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And you guys know it takes me just a minute, so please be patient. For some reason, I feel like I'm losing my voice. Sorry, excuse me. Cards that we're using today are the Arcanum Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. This one. All right, let's see what we got. The Five of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Fool card. The Emperor. Three of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. I hope they're straight and I hope you can see them. You're clarifying the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and Appreciation. Look for a sign and improving health. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, I've got several stories in my mind. And I have a feeling that for some of you guys, especially with this improving health and these cards right here, along with this Five of Cups, it almost makes me feel like that maybe you're getting over a cold or the flu or allergies or something to that extent. I just feel like that maybe you've just been a little down and under the weather kind of thing. And especially this time of the year, that can happen very easily. So I'm almost feeling like if you haven't been feeling good lately, I think it's going to change. I think if you've had allergy issues or sinus issues or any of that kind of thing, colds or whatever, I think you're going to start feeling better. I think if you've been to the doctor and had any kind of scare, that's going to come together in a better way. I think it's going to work itself out, and it's going to let me think of the right words here. You know, when you go to the doctor and they start taking all these tests and things like that, and you start getting scared to death because you don't know what's wrong with you. If you are taking any of these type of tests, I believe they're all going to be negative, and I think that you're going to start feeling better almost immediately. Now, if this is not for you, it could be for someone in your family, your children, your parents, your siblings, people around you, your friends. But I think that things are going to start getting a lot better. Hold on just a second. For some reason, when I get this Five of Swords, for you guys anyway, I almost feel like that you guys are fighting amongst yourself a little bit. Like you're trying to figure out which way you should go and which way you shouldn't go, and which direction to take, or which idea to go with, or which job to take possibly, which location to move to, which school to go to, you know, things like that. And I think with this card right here, usually I see it as, you know, people are maybe argumentative with other people, or they're in some kind of disagreement and stuff like that. And it could be that way for you too. But I almost feel like that this is you guys trying to make a choice or a decision, or something that you're kind of fighting with yourself about. Maybe I should go this way. No, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should go this way. No, maybe I shouldn't. And you're thinking of all the logical and all of the you're using your mind a lot with this card, in my mind anyway. You're trying to think of all of the right ways to do things. And sometimes, you guys, you need to go with your intuition. You need to go with your gut. You need to go with your instincts on the right ways to go, and the right decisions to make, and the right choices to go with. And I think it's kind of like a struggle with you guys. Even though maybe your instincts or your intuition is saying, do this, you're kind of like, wait a minute, I've got to think about it. My logical side of my brain says, no, that's not the right choice for me. But you guys, I think, know the right choice for you. That's what I'm trying to get at. But for some reason, you're trying to use your mind instead of your intuition. But here's the good news. I believe that there's something changing in your life. I feel like for some of you, it could be something minor. It could be as simple as the way you're thinking, the way you're handling things, the way you're moving in a direction. But for others, it's almost like you're moving somewhere new. You're taking on a new job or a new career. You're going back to school possibly, or getting more education, especially with this Hierophant. So he can stand for religious backgrounds. He can stand for, some of you might be wanting to go back to church or go to church for the first time. But he can also stand for spirituality, or your intuition. He can also stand for education, you guys. Like you guys are wanting to gain more knowledge over something. Going back to school, getting a teacher to help you with something, reading books, taking seminars, things like that. But with these cards and this Five of Cups, this is all in your mind, I feel. It's almost mind over matter for some of you guys. But look at these other beautiful cards, right? It's like once you guys let go and try to realize that your gut and your instincts and your intuition is the way to go sometimes without thinking too much about it. And once you release and let go and just say, I'm going to do it, that's when the happiness comes into your life. that's when this Ace of Cups starts bubbling over and starts saying, you know what? This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me emotionally fulfilled and satisfied, because you guys are about to be happy. And for some reason, you might be kind of stuck in a situation that you need to release and let go of. Because I see this Emperor right here as you guys, to a certain extent. On one hand, I know you guys have a lot of qualities. You guys are hard workers. You guys want the better things in life. And I mean, everybody does. But there's a certain way that you guys think. And you're very intelligent, and you're always wanting to do things the right way. And this particular person makes me feel like this is you, and the way you're thinking and the way you're handling things. But you also have to realize with this Emperor, you have all four of the kings rolled up into one person. You have everything from the emotional to the fire and passion to the down to earth to the intelligence of one person. So this makes me feel like you're going to grab hold of something in your life. Hold on, let me rephrase. You're taking the best of everything and making it yours. I hope that makes sense. Because look, you have this Three of Wands right here, waiting for his ships to come in, and it makes me feel like that this is something that you have been nurturing, something that you have tried to open up or tried to make bigger, something that you are growing, possibly, something that's coming to life, something that you have made and that you're just absolutely thrilled that it's working out for you. And that's how I'm feeling, especially you guys, with this Fool, with this Magician. It just makes me feel like you guys are opening up new doors. You're manifesting new things that you're wanting in your life. And because you're so focused and you're so determined and you're so intelligent, these things are coming to life. These things are absolutely opening up to your advantage. And I am so happy to say that. And like I said earlier with this Fool, it's almost like that maybe you have thought about something to do in your life that you have been postponing. And maybe it is going back to school. Maybe it is changing careers or furthering your education or taking some kind of classes or something to that extent. But whatever it is, you're manifesting it. And the way you manifest is to actually focus on something and just try to be positive, and you start seeing these things come to life. And I feel like that whatever it is for you, it is coming to life. That idea, that opportunity, that whatever it is that you've planted is coming to life for you guys. And then look at this card, right? I mean, first of all, it says look for a sign. And when I get this look for a sign, I feel like that for some of you, it could be as simple as you get out of bed one morning and something just hits you, or you have a dream about something and somebody or an idea pops into your mind. Sometimes it's a song on the radio or something that somebody else says. So there's something that could possibly be happening in your life at the beginning of October, and it will absolutely hit you like that. That's what I need to do. That's the idea I need to go with. That's the school I need to take. That's the class I need to read. That's the book I need to read. Whatever it is, there's going to be something that it's just going to hit you, and you're going to know which way to go, which direction to take. And look how happy you are. Now, for some of you with this Ace of Cups, this is a relationship. I mean, it's you like with a big smile on your face, and you can't get that silly grin off your face. You know how when you go around and you're bebopping around and you're like, I just feel like I can't get, your mouth almost hurts because you're smiling so much. That's how I feel about this card. I can almost picture it. So here's the thing with this card. This can be a new relationship. This can be a romantic relationship, or a good friendship, or a baby in the family, or engagements or marriages, or some of you guys may be meeting someone that that will knock you off your feet. I mean, that you'll look at them, you'll talk to them, and you can't get them off your mind. So this can go in a lot of different directions for a lot of different people, but overall in general, you're all just a grinning away. You can't get that silly grin off your face, which makes me feel fantastic. And then we have this appreciation. It makes me feel like the Fool, the Magician, maybe even furthering your education. Maybe quit fighting with what you're thinking in your mind, the intuition maybe versus the logical side, Quit fighting that. Go with it, you all. Because I believe that there's going to be something that just absolutely tickles you to no extent. It could be this new career or this new opportunity, but for some of you, this is your love life. This is possibly a baby or a grandbaby, or someone in your family is coming home to see you, or there's something about this that makes me feel like you just have this really great feeling, a really good feeling of love and happiness, and just tickled. I mean, seriously. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm talking your ear off. By the way, you guys, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. I meant to. Give me just a minute. I'm going to rearrange. Because I feel like, this can go in different directions too. This could be someone that may be helping you guys see the right way to go, or give you that word of encouragement, or give you that idea or that perspective that you might need. But I almost feel like this is you. I'm going to put it like this, because the Fool card could go at the end, but honestly, I'm almost feeling like with these cards up here, this Five of Cups, this Five of Swords, this Nine of Swords, almost like you're arguing with yourself. You're stressing yourself out. And all you got to do is maybe turn it off, or try to go in a more positive direction, and just realize that your intuition sometimes is stronger than logic. Your gut and your instincts will help you and guide you and lead you down the right path. And for some of you guys, it's hard for you guys to deal with that. He is also a very spiritual card. Very spiritual person. It could be religion, but it could be contracts of some sort as well. Some of you guys seriously may be getting married, getting engaged, getting some kind of happiness in your life. But he can also be a teacher. He can also be someone that can further your education, or give you some kind of knowledge. So I think that this Emperor is you guys taking control over your life. Seeing every single side of the card, maybe. Every single side of the situation, that you guys are using your knowledge, your humbleness, your down to earth, your passion and fire, and then your emotions on top of it. With this Three of Wands, this is something that's growing, something that you have either made, either, hold on, let me think of the right word. you have planted a seed possibly, whether it be a new situation, a new opportunity, a new idea that you guys have come up with, or that you guys are trying so desperately for it to take off. I feel like it might be. I feel like that it's coming to life. And you're manifesting these things in your life. You're the person that can make these things happen, and you know that. So if you try to manifest, believe in yourself, focus, have faith, and just push yourself forward, it's coming to life. And with this Fool card, it just makes me feel like you're doing something that maybe you never thought you would do, or maybe you've thought about it for a long time, and now you're finally getting to the point where you're wanting to switch something up. Maybe it's your thoughts, maybe it's your location, maybe it's your job or your career, maybe it's your personal life. Because some of you guys see your career ahead of your personal life. But with this Ace of Cups, for heaven's sakes, you all, right? Love, emotions, happiness. Some of you guys are finding someone. Some of you guys are falling in love. Some of you guys are having babies, or even getting engaged or moving in. When I see this, look for a sign. Now, you guys already know what this can be. Anything in any direction. And sometimes it's the last thing. When you quit thinking about it, when you quit studying it, when you quit just to kind of give up on it, is when it happens. If you're having a cold, sinuses, allergies, any kind of sickness, and you're going to start feeling better. So don't panic over that. And then you're going to appreciate the way you're thinking. You're going to appreciate your guts and your gut and your instincts and your intuition instead of the logical side. And then you have an angel on your side. If you ever need any help or any, and you know, the ironic part about her is intimacy. This is you guys being happy about your personal life, possibly your romantic life, possibly that new baby that's coming in. There's something about this that makes me feel like you guys are getting both sides. You can always have your career. You can always do what you want to do. But for some of you, you're getting a great person in your life that's going to make you so happy you can't stand it. This is a great reading, you guys. Seriously, fantastic reading for you all. This is your first half of October reading, October 1st through the 15th reading for Libra. I hope everybody has a happy birthday. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. I meant to. And I hope to goodness, if you guys are looking for love in your life, you might just be finding it. I hope you guys enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care of you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.